Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Racing Fish and welcome to episode 2 of iHorse Racing 2, this newest series of this game that I'm uploading to my channel. We are coming back this Saturday to iHorse Racing 2. Today's going to be a very busy day for me because I'm going to be recording at least hopefully 3 videos so I can space them out for the next 2 to 3 weeks because I have my exam week coming up in school, so I have to focus on that. And also next week I'm going on a little vacation before my exam week, so I'm just trying to get some content ready so you guys don't starve while I'm away. So do not fret. I will be back next week well, actually, it'll be from this day, but, you know, you guys know what I mean. I think it's about time we get into this video. So last time out, we did 5 races, and we won all of them. Surprise, surprise. That video is watchable through the link in the right corner right now. You can go check that video out. It was very interesting to see, especially Officers Deputies race. Wow, absolutely just a monstrous run. I can't say anything more about that horse. For today's video, I was thinking we could train our horses and at least race every single one of them once, if possible, even twice. That would be preferable. And then we'll see how long this video gets and how much time I have to record. So, yeah, hopefully it's not too little. So yeah, Uber to my place. Last time out, the first horse we raced, the first one we got. And yeah, this horse is almost ready to go. I think he's going to go a little bit under in weight once we train him in the gallops. Yep, he goes down to 91. And he's almost ready to race. Uber to my place, that horse in the black mask on the inside. And then we have Espresso Macchiato, who is also almost ready to race. He's looking really, really good. Look at that start corner and temper. Wow. Very high in rating. And we can also see the turf, dirt, and wet ratings if you didn't see that last time out. A pluses almost every single one. It's a very promising colt, and I actually really, really like this horse and black horses. Very pretty. So let's get to training with this horse. I think I'm gonna do gallop just to max those out. I think he's good on the start corner and temper, so we don't have to do barrier trials. And he's not gonna go down under. He's still a little bit lacking in speed, so I think we're gonna train him in that before getting to the races with him. Then we have Hammer and Tongs. Last time out, I think he was pretty overpowered in that sprinter race. He came from the very back on the stretch and won the race by, I think it was about 2 bodies over, what was the horse in second? Sing, I think. He's lacking a lot in speed and power. I think we're not going to be able to race him first. On behalf of barrier trials, start corner and temper, he's doing pretty okay. So let's just focus on the galloping part. He's going to go down under on the weight as well. Officer's Deputy, powerhouse of a horse. Very good on start corner and temper as well. Lacking a lot on speed and power, so we're just going to gallop him. He's not going to go down under. That's good. And then for our 5th horse, Lamborghini Ride. Did very well in his first race as well. Coming from straight from the back. And he's going to be probably the first horse we're going to race, as we can see the speed and power almost at the peak. As long as he doesn't go down under in weight, I think we should be good. Let's gallop Lamborghini Ride. And he's not going to go under. He's going to be ready to race as our first horse, the blue mask on the inside of that black horse. So Lamborghini Ride is going to be our first racehorse of the day. So let's see what races we have in store. Right, so Lamborghini Ride is our lowest rated horse at the time of recording. He prefers the mile, alright. So there's 2 mile races. There's a grade 2, which is a higher level race. I don't think he's ready for that yet. I think I'd rather put him on the grade 3 at Maiden. Oh, all the races are at Maiden today. That's interesting. 1,650 meters, which is about, I think that's like 8 1/4 furlongs. But a mile, somewhere around a mile, just like the slightest bit over a mile, just 50 meters. Yeah, I think we're gonna enter him in the grade 3. Now, I'm not sure what his rating was on the dirt. It's not working. Hold on. His rating on dirt is B, so a little bit lower than on the turf, so we're not gonna be expecting as highly of him in this race. But hopefully, he brings out the money in this race. We're gonna be expecting probably a top 3 finish. Or maybe we should, well, I don't know, top 3, top 5, somewhere in that pack. I don't know if he's gonna win. Hopefully, I mean, money's always good. Luckily, the cheapest jockey is ready to ride our horse at the back, so we're gonna hire him. Here we go. We draw gate number 6. We can see at the top there. Here he is. Let's check the other horses. We're on the... we have the heaviest jockey on us. And we seem to be the highest rated horse out of all these horses. And yeah, one of the lightest. Our form isn't the best for this race. I don't think we're gonna win this race. To be honest, the odds are stacked to us, but we are the highest rated dirt horse. But on our form, it doesn't look like we're gonna be winning this race. But you know, we'll see. We'll see if he pulls through it. It's gonna be interesting to see what he does. There's only one filly in this field. That's interesting. Let's go and watch this race. They're in the gates. And they are often racing the fastest start to the outside to number 9, absolutely shooting into the lead in that black and red striped cap, now being probably bringing about maybe a 3-length lead over number 7. To the outside top act, number 4 in 3rd. To the inside rail, number 12, Mighty High, I think that horse's name is, in the blue cap. And then to the outside of him is number 11, Executive, don't know what his name is. We're rising up into spot number 6. You can see Lamborghini Ride at the top there. He's behind number 11. I think he's on 3rd outside of him. That pair right there. I don't know why we're not riding at the very back. That's what the jockey's being told to do, but okay. Pretty even quarters. A slower first one and a faster second one. Seems that number 9 at the front is only speeding up. I think he still has a 4-length lead over everybody else. We're coming up to the last 2 furlongs. Everyone's starting to catch up. We're on the outside. It seems that number 9 has a very strong hold on this field. I don't think anybody else is going to stretch for the win. I hope we get into the money. Lamborghini Ride to the outside. You can see number 1 coming out very strongly, but it's not going to be a win. It's going to be somewhere in the top 6. Number 9 absolutely overpowered in this race. Number 12's coming to the outside. I think he pulled through to get the win. Yeah, it seems so. Number 12. We were 5th. Okay, so we got into the top 5. That's definitely not bad. Definitely not expected to win, especially with the dirt not really fitting him. No, he's more of a more of a turf horse. But we can see Mighty High winning. Yeah, that was the horse's name. Mighty High won from draw 3. With the number 12. I don't know why it does that in this game. Like, the number is like 12, but they draw from gate 3. It's interesting. But I'm not complaining. He got into the top 5. That's good. And there we go. He's gone under in weight, but that's expected. Let's just give him a carrot and see if he comes up. He does. And let's go back to Uber to my place. Uber to my place is a little bit under, but I think we can race him after we feed him. We can't see the form arrow here. I think we can see that here. Yes, okay. So this horse is a 10 furlonger, I think. Oh, no, sorry. 9 furlonger. And I think he's going to be ready to race. And so is Espresso Macchiato. Hammer and Tongs is still missing. Officer's Deputy just needs a gallop. I don't know if he's going to go under. He might. Yeah, he is gonna. But nothing too bad. Okay, we got a few horses ready to race for us. Uber to my place, Espresso Macchiato, and Officer's Deputy. Why don't we start with Espresso Macchiato? He is a sprinting horse. His form's still not the best, but he is ready to go for this race. Now there is a dirt race. Don't know what his dirt rating is. Oh my gosh, it doesn't work. His dirt rating is A, so he should be good in this Shindaga. Okay, I can't pronounce. I think it's Arabic. Do not judge me. I can't speak Arabic. Okay. Okay, the jockeys don't seem to really be fitting us. But I think the best stitch we have is this more expensive one. Espresso Macchiato is going to draw from gate 12. Some bad luck on our side today. On the heaviest jockey. Or the heaviest jockey on us. We have the highest dirt rating. Our form isn't the best. The jockey doesn't really fit us. We're gonna see actually what we can do for jockey instructions. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee here. So it doesn't get cold. Jockey wants to ride him at the back, but I don't think so. I think he needs to just go like an average pace and stay with the group and not drop to the back. 4 to 8, just stay average. 8 to straight, I think we should accelerate. And last straight, I think we should be in the middle. Or well, we'll see what happens with these jockey instructions. I might fail this race completely, but we'll see. It's experimentation. Let's hope he gets into the top 5 as well. His form isn't giving him the best opportunity. But, you know, we'll try our best. They're in the gates again, and they are off and racing. A very even start to the middle horses. And number 3 from the inside sprints to the lead with number 6, Sing Sing Sing, to the outside. Number 8 is to the inside rail, now in 3rd, to the outside, number 9 in 4th. And then pressuring from behind is number 7. And then number 10, that's us. Number 1, Espresso Macchiato, now moving into 5th place. The jockey is riding him well right there behind. The two leading horses were moving into the 4th, and we're trying to move more to the inside. Brillante is leading this pack, and to the outside of him is number 6, Sing Sing Sing. We're coming to the stretch, and here we come to the outside. Espresso Macchiato is sprinting towards the lead. We're coming in 2nd, and Brillante is still in the lead. Espresso Macchiato is putting a fight, but number 7 is going to come fast to the outside. So is number 5. It's going to be a very strong fight from Espresso Macchiato. It's going to be so close, but I think that number 5 is going to get there first. It's close. Espresso Macchiato. Is it that number 5? I think it is. Number 7. And number 11 was coming from the outside as well. I think we reached in 4th to 3rd. We were third. That's good. A very good effort. Okay, I shouldn't doubt myself with the jockey instructions then. Espresso Macchiato third with Jero? Okay, I don't... Maybe I should stop trying to pronounce things. Espresso Macchiato behind Dear Demi and Speedy Gonzalez. That was a very good run from Speedy Gonzalez as well. I can't really apprehend that. And that was a good run from Espresso Macchiato. He's not going to go under in weight. That's good. He's feeling better after the race. We're still going to feed him to get his energy up. Hammer and Tongs is next on the race list. Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. I meant to say Uber to my place. Uber to my place is ready to race. Now, again, the form isn't the best here for him. But there is a grade 3, a turf race, which I think suits him pretty well. Yes, an A rating on the turf. So he has good chances here. Of course, his form's not the best, but it's all right. Now, this horse likes to run out the back. Both of these jockeys, like normal jockeys, are fitted to ride at the back, but I'm going to hire the more cheaper one because I'm cheaping out. We draw gate number 7. Let's see this field. So there's like 5 horses that run from the back and 3 more that run from like a little more back, but nobody's running from the front. So that's going to be interesting to see who takes up the lead. It's probably going to be a group of those 4 horses at the front. Like, I think in 2 and 2, in pairs behind each other. We are the highest rated horse of this field, which is going to be interesting to see. We are carrying the heaviest jockey again. We are on one of the lightest horses here. And among the A-rated turf horses. So that's going to be interesting to see. Expecting a top 5 finish. Let's look at this jockey instruction. I'm sure the jockey will know what to do since, he likes to ride at the back. So let's let the jockey do whatever he wants. Actually, no, let's accelerate at the last 800. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's see this race. They're in the gates, ready to go, and they are off and racing. We are one of the fastest starters from this pack. Number 9 is moving into lead, and now we're dropping back to the pack of the pack, it seems. Neo Universe has taken over lead from the outside, being followed by number 5 to second outside, and on the very end side is number 7. To the outside is Top Act. San Carlo and that striped hat is to our inside. We're riding behind the main group, with number 4 being behind, or I think he's between me and number 6, and to the very outside is number 11, and then the rest of the pack is following clearly behind. Neo Universe is still leading the pack very clearly. It's number 7, Marvel Tries, to the inside rail. Then it's number 5 to the outside. Top Act, third outside of everybody. To the inside again, San Carlo. Then Silk Fortune, I think that horse's name is, number 4. And then we're to the outside of Silk. And number 11 is to the outside of us. Okay, it's a very, very thick pack. A very quick first quarter. We're in the lead there. We're coming up to the very outside, swinging very wide. Uber to my place is going to start going now. But he's not really rallying up. Top Act is the top contender here. Is coming very fast from the outside. And that number 12, Belshazzar, is coming up very fast to the outside. Where it looks like we're going to be 6th in this race. That's unfortunate. Uber to my place. But he wasn't last. I'm not mad. The number 9 put up a very nice fight and didn't let number 3 come over, or number 12. Yeah, we were 6th in that race, but our rating went up, so that's good. Probably could have prepped him better for this race. I think we're gonna do that for, what's that horse that is almost ready? Officer's Deputy. Probably gonna need to train him. I know he's under. Need to feed him as well. Let's get to feeding these other horses as well. Uber to my place hasn't went under in a way, but we're gonna gallop him. Espresso Macchiato needs some food. Hammer and Tongs. Can be galloped, actually. Lamborghini Ride. I think can be galloped, yeah. I misclicked. Okay, that's my issue. Well, shame. And the training's gonna reset. I think Uber to my place gonna be almost ready again. Espresso Macchiato needs a gallop. Hammer and Tongs, you're almost ready. Officer's Deputy, you need a gallop. Okay, now Officer's Deputy is ready to go. Okay, so it seems I was missing that little missing piece of that bar there, so that's definitely my fault. He doesn't look like he's feeling it, though. He looks a little hesitant. Lamborghini Ride needs a gallop. Okay, Officer's Deputy, what is your form like? Can we see that somewhere? Okay, his form is up. Okay, so that's, okay, that was my issue, right. He has an A rating on the dirt, so we're gonna go to the fire break stakes again. And hope for the best. This more expensive jockey seems to be more of our pace. Let's look at the horses again. Okay, so we're on top of form. We have the heaviest jockey, but we have also the highest dirt rating. And I think the highest rating on our horse as well, so I think I'm going to be expecting top 3 here. And just hope that the jockey does his thing and doesn't just completely overrun Officer's Deputy. I don't know if I'm confident enough to do jockey instructions. We saw that one jockey trying to go into the lead on the first quarter, making a 13-second quarter. That's quite fast. With Uber to my place, he did okay. He got in second when I just put average on everything. And he's, I think, he was being ridden by a jockey who's like, we're just gonna keep him like that? Maybe? Okay, we're gonna go with that. Let's hope he does well. Officer's Deputy from gate number 6. And they're in the gates, ready to rumble, and they are off and racing it's a very, very, very even start. It seems that number 12 is leading from the very inside rail, being followed closely by number 7. It's a very wide row of horses here. It seems that number 11 to the third outside, or fourth outside, I'm not sure, has moved in the third, being followed closely by number 10, Pure Champ, and top act to the outside. On the inside rail is number 5, Deep Thinking, I think is that horse's name, and number 9 in the black and red cap is in 6th, I think that is, and number 8 is following from the outside. Here we are on the inside rail. You can see officer's deputy already starting to peek in. There we are. Number 12 is making a little bit of a gap there between him and number 7 in that blue cap. Very easy to spot. Okay, we're pretty far back. It's going to be hard to beat number 12. We're still moving to the inside. Here we go. Officer's deputy coming from the inside rail. 12 is leading very nicely, but number 1, officer's deputy is making a great run from the inside. It's going to look like a win. Officer's deputy is going to sprint into the lead and make this overpowered. Is that 3-4? 3 lengths. What a run, honestly. That was the problem with my other horses as well, probably. That was trainer error. That was trainer error. 138 on the sprint. I think that's a new record for this horse. And our rating spikes to 105. That's amazing. Okay. That's great. I'm not mad at all. Officer's deputy has been like the best horse for us so far. Oh my gosh, it's always the grays. It's always the grays. We're almost 2 seconds, or no, that's almost 1 second faster than the horse in second, and it was like 2 1/4 lengths. But that was good. Officer's deputy did very well there, and we can see we got 1 win. He's under in weight. That's expected. I don't know how much he is under, for I do not remember. I don't know if I should let him graze. Well, no. I'm gonna give him a carrot. And Lamborghini Ride. Which one of you guys has raced? I think Lamborghini Ride, Officer's Deputy, Hammer and Tongs. I think you all have raced, right? I think so. Hold on. Hammer and Tongs hasn't? Or did he? My mind's bugging me. I can't remember. Doesn't show that he has any tack upgrades, at least. So I don't think so. Can we just upgrade them from here? Okay, we can. Let's do that. And upgrade everybody's tack. I think Hammer and Tongs hasn't raced, if I'm not wrong. So maybe we should get Hammer and Tongs ready to race. I mean, he's still not ready, but it is what it is. Uber to my place is almost ready to race again. Just need some weight back. Espresso Macchiato. It's almost ready to race as well. Hammer and Tongs. Lamborghini Ride. I mean, you're a little close. Not too close, but a little. Yeah, why don't we check our colors that we've gained so far? Okay, Uber to my place hasn't gained any new colors. Espresso Macchiato has multiple. Wow, okay. What did we think about this horse? We thought Espresso Macchiato was gonna have orange tack, right? Orange mask? I mean, that is different for sure. I don't know why I think about, like, orange when I think about Espresso Macchiato. Maybe it's, like, coffee? I don't know if that's red or orange. Okay, why don't we check out these new options? So we have green reins and this, like, fuchsia color. Oh my god! And also red reins are available now. Okay, so that is orange. Or it's supposed to be orange, this one. I think we're gonna do the orange for Espresso. I think that's what we planned upon. Hammer and Tongs hasn't earned any new tack color. So yeah, I think he hasn't raced. Officer's Deputy, I think he got those orange reins before. Lamborghini Ride has also gotten all of these new rein colors. Uber to my place, yeah, he didn't get anything. Okay, so I think we're gonna focus on Hammer and Tongs getting to race before racing anybody else. And see what he does. Just gotta wait like 30 seconds here. But yeah, Hammer and Tongs, I think he has only raced once. Oh yeah, we can see it here. Yeah, he's raced. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's my error. You can see in this tab which races he's won and which races he's done overall. So we're gonna try and get Hammer and Tongs to top shape before racing him. And then we'll see what happens, really. 10 more seconds to go. I think that's like championship tab. Okay. Yeah, so he's only raced once. That's my error then. Let's hope he doesn't go under in weight once I train him. He does. Okay, well. We're gonna have to wait another 5 minutes to get him fed so we can race him, but let's look at our other horses during that time. Uber to my place just needs a gallop. He's also ready to race. Espresso Macchiato, I think he's almost ready. He needs food. Officer's Deputy needs more food. Lamborghini Ride needs a gallop. I think he's pretty close. Yeah, he's pretty close to being ready to race. You know what? I think we should race Uber to my place first. You know, he's ready to go. He's fed. He's ready to race. So I think we should race Uber to my place first and then look at Hammer and Tongs. Yeah. Uber to my place. What do you prefer, my dude? Do you prefer 1,800? There's no races for you. Oh, wait, no, yes, there is. I'm stupid. Sorry. 1,800 meters, the same race. The horse must bear extra weight. Why? Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna get this second jockey. I almost tried to pronounce that name, but let's not. Okay. Uber to my place. Draws gate number 7. Let's look at the horses we're gonna bear extra weight for this race. We're one of the top rated turf horses in the A's. And I think we're on the second lightest horse. So yeah. I don't know what that carrot means. That's interesting. Yeah, we can see the results here as well. The AI just doesn't have any because they're obviously racing a lot. So let's go watch this race. Uber to my place from gate number 7. And they are off and racing. We're one of the highest comers out of the gate. Top Act seems to be moving into the lead from the very outside. Marvel Tribe to the inside rail in second. Then it's 1 Carat, the only filly of this field, to the outside in third. Then it's Belshazzar right there outside of him, and Neo Universe coming up from the outside. We're going to be on the inside rail at the middle of the pack. Uber to my place in the blue cap on the inside rail. Number 11 in the black and red on the outside of us. Behind us in number 2, number 6, and number 4. And at the very back of the pack is 10 and 8. It seems. Top Act is still the leading horse as we're moving towards the 4th quarter. Which means I think that is the last 2 furlongs to come. After this quarter, Top Act is still the leading horse. Closely behind is Marvel Tribe, Belshazzar, and 1 Carat. And we're going to be on the inside rail, waiting for a chance to strike. We're not going to have a lot of space. We're coming up from third outside. Here we go. Uber to my place from third outside. Belshazzar is making a very Very brave move from the outside. It's going to be very tight here. Top Act is still the leading horse. 11 coming from the outside. Very strong. I don't think we're going to win this. Top Act is still hanging on. So is Belshazzar. It's going to be so close between the two. I think we're going to be third. Great effort from Uber to my place, but still not going to be enough for this race. I think it's the extra weight he's bearing, stopping him from winning this race. But still a great effort for third place. His rating's going to rise to 97, and I think he's going to get some tack upgrades. Let's see. Belshazzar in Top Act, and then us. Not too bad. Obviously expected more with him being top of his top of his form, but you know what? It's fine. He got some tack upgrades. He got upgrades to his horseshoes. Did he get any new colors? No. Okay, that's fine. He needs some weight on him. I think I'm gonna put him grazing because he obviously needs a lot more weight. Espresso Macchiato is almost ready to go. Just gonna gallop him. Still a little ways to go. I think Hammer and Tongs is gonna be ready once we feed him. Yes, he is. He is ready to rumble. So I'm gonna race Hammer and Tongs next. Officer's Deputy, definitely. I think we should focus on some barrier trials with him and get his overall form up. That corner is still a little bit low. Lamborghini Ride is almost ready to go. He just needs one more gallop. And I think that's it. Yes. Hammer and Tongs and Lamborghini Ride. Next to race. I think that's where I'm going to end this video. So let's go. Hammer and Tongs. Trying again in the first one. Are we? Yes, we are on the right horse. Hammer and Tongs. For this race again, we're on a bit of a jockey problem here. But let's hope that that ride doesn't really break us. He likes to be at the back, so I'm going to de-accelerate from the start. Then I'm going to go average, accelerate, and let the jockey choose the position from where we are coming from at the end. Let's check the other horses in this field because I honestly can't still remember, even though we've done this race like a million times. Our dirt rating is only B, so that's going to hinder us. We have the highest weighing jockey as well, but our rating is the highest of all these horses, so that's going to be interesting to see how that affects us. We're going to be drawing from gate number 12. Let's hope the jockey doesn't fail us here today like it did last time. But you know what? That's all right. What is that number 8's name? President Parampun. Okay. Let's just go without any further questions. They are in the gates, and they are off and racing. We start off pretty fast, but number 3, Brillante and Sing 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 are going to be the first to lead this pack. Number 11, Speedy Gonzalez, is to the rail in third. Then it's going to be number 9 to the outside. A little bit of a gap there between number 4, Lung Tai Sing, and then it's us hammering Tongs to the outside. Brillante is now leading the pack more clearly as Sing 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 has dropped a little behind him and is, I think, now moving to the inside rail behind him. Speedy Gonzalez is next on third inside. Then it's going to be number 9 coming to the outside. Hammer and Tongs has swung wide. Here we are, ready to rumble. Brillante is still leading the pack. Sing 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 coming very strongly to the outside, and so is number 11, Speedy Gonzalez, but I don't think he's going to make it to the lead. Or is he? Speedy Gonzalez is absolutely rumbling, and it's going to be Speedy Gonzalez over Sing Sing Sing, and number 9. I think number 9 is going to peak for that second place, and then it's going to be number 9, Sing Sing Sing. Oh, sorry, 6, not 9. The results are 11, 9, and 6. I don't know where we are. We were 6th. Hammer and Tongs doesn't seem to be great on the dirt. But our rating rises by 1. But it still raises, and that's good. I think the jockey again hindered us a little bit, but obviously that's just how life goes. You can't always win. Though he has gotten some tech upgrades, a lot of tech upgrades. Let's see if he got any colors. Yes, he has achieved the orange tack color. I think I want to change his mask, like those to be orange, because, like, I don't know, it's kind of giving that rustic feeling. I don't know how else to explain it, but I just think it fits him. Officer's Deputy, you're a little bit low on weight because we did some barrier trials with you. Lamborghini Ride, I think you were ready to race. Yes, you are. You have 2 races to go to. I don't remember your placings. Let me check. Can we see those here? No, we cannot. Hold on now. He was 1st and then 5th. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna upgrade him to like grade 2 level yet. So let's do the grade 3 where we won with our other horse as well, Firebreak Stakes. And I think we're gonna ride with the 2nd French jockey. We're gonna draw from gate number 6. Same horses to the outside. Our form is great. Again, the highest weighing jockey. We have the best dirt rating. And we have the best overall rating on our horse. This should be a good race for us. I hope the jockey doesn't hinder us again. I'm gonna let the jockey decide the start. Let's go average and save ourselves for the stretch. Let's go watch the race. Lamborghini Ride. They are off and racing. Fastest start from the outside from number 9. Mighty High is going to be coming in 2nd from that inside rail. Pure Champ to the outside, to the inside rail number 7, and to the 3rd outside we have number 11 being followed by Top Act. So it's going to be quite the lead set by number 9 here. I think that's about 3 to 4 lengths above number 12. Pure Champ coming in 3rd, to the inside number 7. 11 is still to the outside. Top Act following closely behind. I think we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th right now. And number 8 is behind us. I think we're moving from the inside. Okay. Yeah. Nothing's changing so far. Number 9 has a aggressive lead on everybody else. We're coming 200 more meters until the last 2 furlongs. Number 9 is leading very clearly. Number 12 coming in 2nd. Then it's Pure Champ being overtaken by number 7 to the inside. Number 11 coming very fast from the outside. We're coming to the inside of number 11 and we're sticking to his side. It's going to be a very close race, but I don't think we're going to win. It's going to take a lot from us to do that. Number 11 has got the best edge, and here come the horses from the outside. Absolute run from that pink. Don't know what horse that is. Is it the number 6? Possibly. It does look like it. Number 6. Here we are coming into 3rd, and then that pink just absolutely revenges through. We were 5th again. Definitely not bad, considering it's on the dirt, so it's not his, what's it called? His favorite surface to run on. Lamborghini Ride was 5th, and I'm not definitely mad about that because number 6 did a just monstrous run from the back. Let's feed this horse. No tap upgrades. No new colors. Hold on. Espresso Macchiato would be ready to race, but I think I'm going to leave that for next time. Uber to my place is still far off. Gonna give him the burial trials because he needs to up start quarter and temper. Hammer and tongs. I think I'm gonna give him the same treatment. Officer's deputy is very low. We're gonna let him eat. Lamborghini right, just race, but he's not too low. I'm gonna let him graze. And Uber to my place. We come back to him. All right. We did a lot today. I think it's fair to say that this is a good place to cut off this video. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys like this series. I was wondering during one of those races whether or not you guys prefer me like talking over the race and telling you where every single horse is, or do you just prefer me to talk about other stuff? I don't know. I was wondering that. But other than that, I have nothing else to say. I have a few more videos to record, so I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more videos, and if you subscribe, put the bell on just so you know when I'm uploading next, and you can be one of the first ones to see my content. If you want to support me, leave a comment and a like below, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.